Don't sell the hype of internet marketing. All internet marketers at some point say something to the effect of, "I want to avoid using all the internet marketing hype that others use." We have all said, yet we have all fallen victim to the hype trap. It's a dark and ugly place, and you certainly won't admit you have been there even to your closest friends. It's always hugely challenging to find the middle ground between obnoxiously belligerent hyped-up sales pitch and the feeble squeaky sales talk that rarely turns a profit. Sadly, hype is subjective, so you can never fully resolve the issue. One man's hype is another man's fortune, or something to that effect. However, you can do one thing: get to know your potential customers well, and work with what you already know. Sounds simple, right? Understand your challenges. A majority of people who read your sales pitch are actually interested in hearing about your product. However, your conversion rate is never going to be 100%. Being overly aggressive never raises your conversion bar. Bombarding readers with numerous blog posts, emails, and newsletters begging them to make a purchase will only scare them away forever. The best way to avoid this is to have a happy balance. When you are launching a new product, you are going to want to sell it in every piece of information you send out. This can be overwhelming at the time. However, in between launches, if you offer tons of free content expecting nothing in return, you will gain great respect and build up your readership. The key to this is that you must meet two objectives: convince your readership that what you have to offer them has real value and is worth purchasing. Use this time to build a better relationship with your subscribers, regardless of whether they will ever buy something from you or not. I am sure by now you have read those two objectives a few times over. You have probably come pretty close to scratching a hole in your head. You are right, this is a pretty challenging balance to create. If you are an internet marketer, you are likely inherently bad at overselling your products. On the other hand, if you are a blogger dabbling in the world of sales, then you are likely really bad at making your products known. So, what is the trick? Whether you are an internet marketer looking to reach your audience through newsletters and blogs, or you are a blogger looking to sell a product with internet marketing, you have to find the balance. This is where your own expertise and knowledge of your audience comes in. Don't just throw information out there and ignore your audience's reaction. After all, would you feed your fish the same food over and over if you know he isn't eating it? Well, you could. But you would end up wasting a lot of money on new fish. In order to successfully sell without overhyping or underselling your product, you have to do two things: use your own voice and take note of your audience's reaction. Your voice is important. After all, that is why people subscribe to blogs and newsletters. They want to feel personally connected to the business owner. However, people are finicky and their reactions are always changing. What they may find appealing one month may actually deter them the next. That is why you must keep up on how your audience responds to your content. The market is ever evolving, and so must you be in order to not only survive, but also thrive. Crown content as king. You have heard it before, and I will say it again: content sells, period. Make content your currency by constantly pumping out new and relevant content for your audience to absorb. You can no longer rely purely upon advertising and hope to draw in a following. People need to feel connected now more than ever. They are longing for that human element in every product they purchase. That is why content is vital to your marketing campaign. Direct sales are no longer enough to stimulate potential customers into buyers, gaining a competitive edge. Think about it in these terms: you versus the other guy on the web. This is no longer a brick-and-mortar world where you can shake hands with your customers and get to know their kids by name. You have to personify your website. If you post a website that has direct sales information, and your closest competitor offers a mailing list and blog that provides weekly tips, the latest industry news, and peeks into the newest promotions, who do you think buyers are going to flock to? Online business is all about providing a value to potential customers. Teach them something new, entertain them, offer product reviews and comparisons, and have some sort of influence over your audience that gives you an authority in your niche. Once you build a strong, trusting relationship with your audience, selling becomes second nature.